What's going on, guys? T-Mark here, and today we're going to be covering all of the LMGs in Call of Duty Ghosts. So, I've already done a video like this for the assault rifles, the SMGs, and the snipers, so if you guys haven't seen those, make sure to click those annotations and go check them out. But without further ado, let's get into this. So, there are 4 total LMGs in Call of Duty Ghosts, one of which I am so excited for, and I can't wait to tell you guys about. But starting off with the first one here, the M27 Iar, this is one of the weapons that I was actually able to play with in-game at the multiplayer reveal. And my experience with the weapon is pretty close to how it's described in game. I mean, this game describes it as fully automatic, moderate recoil and rate of fire with consistent damage over range. And yeah, that's what it was. I mean, it was kind of like a bare bones SMG. It's really not all that great up close, but when you get to medium to long range, it gets a little bit better. But overall, I wasn't all that impressed with it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know, LMG is probably my least used gun class, but I still appreciate them and what they do. And I didn't like how this one acted. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the recoil or, you know, the rate of fire mixed with the damage. I don't know what it was. It didn't seem like it worked out all that great for me, and I felt like I was getting outshot even by SMGs at you know, medium range where the LMG should kind of shine. So I don't know. I feel like this is going to be one of the lower tier LMGs. You know, hopefully there are some better ones out there because LMGs are fun to use from time to time. I really wasn't all that impressed with this one. So I don't know. This one may be a pass when the game comes out. You guys may want to try out some of the other ones first. Now, speaking of the other ones, let's move on here. The second one that I want to cover is the Ameli. And unfortunately, we don't have an in-game description of this weapon yet. We just have this picture here, as well as nobody's been able to play with it yet, so we don't know how it acts in-game. But I did do a little bit of research just to figure out what we're working with. So, in real life, this thing is called the CETME Ameli. It was unveiled in 1981, designed for the Spanish Army, and externally, it resembles the MG42 from World War II. So this is kind of like a throwback weapon from Call of Duty World at War. You know, if you guys remember the MG42 from then, it kind of looks like that. You know, the ammo box is different. It's more of a boxy look rather than that little circle thing. But in terms of the barrel and stuff, it looks pretty similar. Now, also in real life, this thing, kind of like one of the ARs in the game, you can actually quick change out its barrel to change, you know, how it acts. Like, you can switch to a heavier barrel that has a lower rate of fire, but a better range, and things like that. So, you can do that in real life with the Ameli. I doubt you're going to be able to do that in game. That just seems like a really big new feature that they wouldn't just automatically jump to right away. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see it in game. You know, like I said, one of the assault rifles in Ghosts in real life can do that type of thing too. Now, moving on to the third out of the 4 LMGs, we've got the Lsat coming back. Yes, baby, this thing has been around forever. We've seen it in a ton of the Call of Duties, a ton of the Battlefields, really a ton of any first-person shooter game out there. This thing it's back. It's a really popular LMG weapon that, you know, we don't have any in-game description. We haven't been able to play with, so we don't know how it's going to act, but it's probably going to be a pretty solid LMG because it always has been, and it probably always will be. Now, moving on to the final LMG. This is the one that I really wanted to make this video about. This is what I'm so excited about for you guys. We have got the chainsaw. And this thing is just something we've never seen before in Call of Duty if it acts true to what it is in real life, and I'm pretty sure it will be. So this thing is modeled after the KAC chainsaw, which is a prototype LMG designed around ergonomic innovations to better suit being fired by the hip. This thing is a hip fire only LMG. Yes, that's right. Hip fire only LMG coming to Call of Duty Ghosts. This sounds too epic. So if you take a look at the picture here, you can see there's no like stock or, you know, trigger or anything so you can hold the gun up and look down the sight. All this thing has is a giant handle going across the middle of the thing that you just hold on to like freaking Rambo and just mow people down. Like, you're literally holding it like an actual chainsaw that cuts down trees. You're holding it there and you're spraying at everybody. It's gonna be so cool. I've got an in real life video right here that you can check out this thing in action. It is crazy. I can't wait to see this thing. So, you know, obviously it's something similar to the death machine. We've seen that before in Call of Duty. I'm sure it won't be quite as good. I'm guessing it's going to be like a super high fire rate but lower damage weapon, and the range probably won't be very good because you can't aim down sight. But yeah, it's something really cool, really exciting, something new. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I don't think it's going to be the best LMG even, you know, again, because you can't really hit people at longer range, which is what LMGs are good for. But I just can't wait to run into a building with this thing and just mow down like 6 guys and just keep on running through just like a badass. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm really excited for this thing. And then also, if it doesn't already sound badass enough, In real life, it's got a 37mm grenade launcher mounted underneath the barrel, which you can actually see in this picture right here. This one in-game also has it, but rather than firing grenades, in real life, this thing fires flames, and apparently it starts firing flames when you're getting close to running out of ammunition, and that's how it tells the user that, hey, you're getting low on ammo. So, you know, in Ghost, we're gonna have a hipfire LMG. Are we gonna have a hipfire LMG that starts shooting flames when you're getting low on ammo? I don't know. It's possible. So, yeah, there you guys have it. Those are all of the new LMGs coming to Call of Duty Ghosts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know which one you're looking forward to the most, although I have a feeling that I know which one you guys are excited to get your hands on, as am I. And I'll catch you guys later. I put up a bunch of videos lately. I had 5 videos up 2 days ago. I put up a video yesterday about the release date of the Xbox One. Make sure you go check out all of those. And I got a bunch of great videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Peace out.